confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
Okay.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning.
Ha ha!
You're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my Harry.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
This is true. Hey, I have an idea. How about I take the tapes to Citizen Brown?
Why don't you
Hey?
give me those videos?
That's an idea.
I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Yeah.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved.
Don't worry about it.
Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and
I know.
wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure.
Whatever.
Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
I see what you're getting at there, actually.
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
I see. She's considering Citizen Plus program.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality.
Oh, fuck that.
On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead. Something on your mind?
Yeah. About me.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a
what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop! I really don't want to hear anymore.
You're being weird now.
I'm proud of you, son.
Well, we got that going for us, I suppose. As long as that's all that matters, I think, sort
I'm
of.
trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
What do you think I miss her?
Kissing boys, sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math-O-Magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Yay!
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
How did you end up like this?
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
This is fair enough. I'm scratching myself again. Oh, that's great. It feels like I have a mosquito bites all over my hands. It's not feeling great. Also, my nose is itching, as per usual. So you're supposed to be a sci-fi writer.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with that once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
What?
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Of course.
Okay, different subject.
Let's see what we
Yeah.
can do here. But someone we knew.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service, and maybe let me shake his hand.
Different shots. Different
Something on your
subject.
mind?
How do these monitors work?
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
I see. Let's leave.
Well,
Because this is getting
I'll leave you
creepy
to your
now.
snooping.
Supervising, son.
Yep,
Supervising.
same thing.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Another day.
Ooh, guitar.
The perfect
Mine.
place to
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration.
Oh, fuck this.
For
I'm
example,
done.
For all
Like-
the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo.
Ugh.
Leave the electric guitar to the
Yeah.
rebels and malcontents.
No.
Rock and roll is my density.
Destiny. What would you know about destiny? Now quit fooling around and get back to
No.
your studies.
Never.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Yeah, I do.
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Exactly.
My kind of trouble.
And
Yes.
besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
There we go. Somehow it made an electric guitar noise even though it wasn't plugged in, but whatever.
Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits.
Okay, let's see. We have the guitar. I'm assuming we can make kinda rackety noisiness, I think. Somehow. I forgot how though. I'm assuming we need to go to Jennifer in order to do that. But first, let's see if we can remember how we do this with our mother. Lorraine, yeah?
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad,
So she has a secret.
knock it off, you two.
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Ah,
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. If we can bop the statue, so we can have a private chat. Shall we?
Mom?
It's about the flask again.
Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Wait, did I?
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do!
Lorraine,
Really
I'm sorry.
now?
It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
Cagey. Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
Okay, let's see if we can continue doing this. Pop! Ta-da!
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
There we are. Let's go find her again. Where did you go? That. Nope. Stop. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. I have faith in me. There we go. Aha!
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving,
What?
and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Shall we?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
However, though, let's see, where is the flask? There it is. I see it. I see it. There we are.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
Oh,
Time to
fantastic.
get some attention.
Let's try if this works.
This was too hard.
No, that's not the one.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
There we go.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker.
Oh dear Lord.
What seems to be the problem here?
Hey, the Joker's standing.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he
I ain't squealing.
smart with me?
Yes.
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No.
Hey.
Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Now I think we have 2. How many do we need? stack of demerits.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
I don't know. Maybe. Contraband demerit. What the hell? Can I go back now and talk to the pretty lady? Hey!
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you.
Uh-huh.
This better be important, McFly.
Yeah, your fist, my...
Was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business.
Yes, it was.
And B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
You and Jennifer, seriously?
You and Jennifer? Really?
See?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Fair enough, I'm getting candy. No.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
How about you shove your head through this window and I close the door really fast? Alright.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging
Aha!
out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Yeah.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco.
Fair
And
enough.
I don't hear no chicka bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks. What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the hum burger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
Mm.
Do you have any real meat back there?
Define real.
Fair enough.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Yes.
Where are the free samples?
Here. I keep them behind the counter.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Okay.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
I see.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
I see.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Okay, let's see here then. Exit.
See ya.
Smell you later.
Now that we have those, come on, Marty. Thank you. There it is.
Hey! There's that mangy. Go get him, McFly!
Okay, here we go. Hey there. Look at that. Alright, let's go over here first. Yep. Now you have a reason to go back there finally. This is what I was trying to do before.
In here somewhere.
I hate this part. This is the part I got stumped at.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
I see.
I bet you're under here.
Look at this now. He moves.
Not a sign of him.
He leaves. Okay, great. How about we use this? Spray. Paint.
Don't even think about
I
it.
wanna. What do we do? How about we spray things? Maybe this.
What to
That didn't
paint?
work either.
What to paint?
What to paint? What to paint? Paint. What do we do? Is it? I'm actually stumped now. See, this is where I got to last time. Then I just went. My brain just went nope.
What to paint?
Yeah. How about plank?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I.
God damn it. I'm all lost here. Let's see if we can do this.
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar?
That's mine.
Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's. It's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me. Only you don't have an amp.
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
true.
That's right.
Pathetic.
That's very true. I don't have an amplifier. Probably outlaw that as well. What?
My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
Jackass. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? And he returns. Like. Okay, this is actually bugging me now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go away now for a bit and go eat something, and yeah, I'm gonna end it here basically. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back later when I'm hopefully figure out what the fuck to do. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back later. Goodbye.